Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, cool. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so this video is gonna be quick because I've done other videos. Heads up, I'm going to be doing bulk videos. So it'll be bulk videos and then you won't see me for like a few weeks to like a month or two, but probably a few weeks to a month. 2 to 4 weeks. So there's a reason why all of these are like bulked up for the end of this month. So anyway, this video is, I was thinking about like, the previous videos that I just posted, and I was like going upstairs and putting stuff up, and I'm like trying to clean this shit up down here, and then I have to like, there's so many like little mini projects I'm trying to do within the house. Getting ready for winter, making sure we have enough food, like canned goods and stuff like that. Like just little projects, and being irritated with seeing all these little messes. And I'm just like, I'm tired of seeing all of this. I'm starting to freak out because I am a very control freak. I'm very overstimulated. I'm very easily stressed. And I know that about myself. And I'm just like, I need to do better. I'm going to do better. Hopefully, I'm going to do better. Anyway, so bring it down. Bring it down. So, I was like upstairs, and I like also was freaking out because I had to like clean up a massive mess, and it just brought back feelings of like feeling like I don't want to do this. Anyway, so I went upstairs, and I was like, you know, the reason why I'm like frustrated, I'm not where I want to be in my life, and I was like, that is it. And you know, I was gonna watch somebody else's video and it was just like, is happiness, will we ever feel happy? And I feel like the question is, will we ever feel like satisfied, content with our lives? And not like the content of like you've achieved everything so that you're content, but just like content as in like an inner peace despite things not like being 100%. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what that answer is, but I do know that I'm not where I want to be, and I am frustrated with that. And I was like, that's kind of what a lot of this is about, Tony. Like, you are frustrated because you're not where you want to be. You thought you would be somewhere else at this point in your life, but also just like based on what you were trying to do for this year, and then like all these other things happened, right? Like somebody died, then I like had to change a job. Then it was just like a lot of like other responsibilities that I had to like adjust to. And you know, you're not where you had in your mind, and then like also having to kind of be accepting of like that can be really hard, especially when you feel like you should be in a different space. And I was like, I have to take responsibility for the fact that I am not where I want to be, because I have made a lot of choices that have put me in this place, and that I'm now kind of like having to recover from and having to like answer for. And I'm like, yeah, like I definitely can take responsibility for it. And so that kind of made me feel better, that I'm like, that's what it is. You're not where you want to be. Like, even when I was talking about that other stuff, like I feel a little bit more clear, because that kind of is the core of what I needed to say. Not that those other videos that you're going to see aren't valid, but this is the core. I'm not where I want to be, and I want to make a plan to get where I want to be. And it's not a plan that I feel like is going to take, for the most part, most of my goals, really, a lot of them, to where I can achieve, I know, contentment in certain aspects. If I work on it myself consistently, like a year. And then like the other big things that take 3-5-ish years, we can work on. But like getting those things out the way, yeah. So things not content with. Weight, obviously, like I have to like get my health in order. I am being like adjusted with medications and stuff like that, and that's fine. But I just don't want to be bothered with taking medications like that. I just don't. I don't feel like, yeah, I just don't feel like it. Another thing is that my body is starting to not take well and kindly to switching up medications. So I've switched up medications before for my diabetes. I had to go essentially get medication to correct like the issues that were happening, and then I was taking another medication that I was previously prescribed and I like had never had any trouble with, and it was giving me a bunch of trouble. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to keep going to a doctor and they're like adjusting stuff and putting me on this and putting me on that, and I just feel toyed with. I don't really have the capacity to like do that. Earlier last night, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning now, I was just like frustrated having to clean up stuff, and I was like, I was annoyed, and I was like, I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of this living situation. I'm tired of it looking like this. I'm tired of it. And I kind of just realized like a big reason of why I wanted to stay single for a long time. It's partly a frustration of the overall landscape. It seems like very toxic out there, but then also kind of like some of the things with regards to how the dynamics of relationships are, that I just kind of realize it's like a core wound coming up to be healed, I guess. And I'm like, this is frustrating to me. And so, yeah, these are some things that I'm kind of like contemplating. Will I feel content? Will I feel like I can like move forward in my life and it be stable and steady? And the answer is yes, but that is going to take a significant amount of work on my end. And I'm just like, okay, I have to like brace myself for that. But that understanding of discontent, malcontent, annoyance of being where I am, and frustration, particularly feeling underdeveloped. Yeah, like in many aspects. And now I have to kind of like do a 90, 180, 270. I have to like really shift who I am. It can be overwhelming, especially when you just feel like a time clock to get stuff done, and you just feel like you're kind of behind and it's not necessarily going so great, and you just had a different vision for what your life would look like at a certain point in time. And so it's not looking like that. Like in some aspects it's way better, and then some aspects it's kind of like, girl, like So accepting what that is within myself, and kind of, I really do feel like a lot better now. And then another thing is, I think I'm going to start really engaging or like working on like mental health. And I just think that's something that I keep putting on the back burner, because I do want to go back to a therapist, counselor. I want to do that because I just feel like why not? And I just think that having someone in your corner that's outside of your family structure and outside of your business in that way can really help. So I'm gonna try and pursue that and ask for a referral. Oh my god, like, I'm gonna ask for a referral, and then we'll see how it goes. So, but those are the things that are coming out right now, and I'm like, okay. So during the winter, let's like focus on this and make this like an active goal that you can work on and move forward in. Yeah, discontent, malcontent, all of that kind of stuff. Just realizing I'm not where I want to be. There we go. All right, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys.